Hello everyone, it's Farket here. In this video I'm going to go and get the gun parts. I make the gun. The reason being is that my computer had a meltdown and Windows 10 stopped loading. I couldn't get into it, I couldn't repair it. Did a check disk, it took 8 hours and it still wouldn't work. God, that was annoying. 8 hours. I think it was even longer. Anyway, so I exhausted all options and I was left with no choice but to reinstall Windows. I originally had it on my M.2 drive, but I think that might have been causing the problems I've been having with Windows. And because of that, I'm short on time. So to make a video, I'm going to do something quick and simple, which is going to get all the gun parts. Where I'm going to start from is the main kennel village at the hut with the red paint. The reason is I want to be left alone. Unfortunately, it's raining, so it's just going to get washed off straight away. But this is what I'd recommend you do. Get the red paint first, just to make your trip easier so you don't get chased down as much. There's my little rope farming starting station. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to head along this ridge and use this as my guide for finding the gun parts. And it's going to go along the ridge like this and work my way down. Now, as you know, I've been opening up caches along the way and I don't know what I've opened, what I haven't. So I'm just going to hit all 8 spots. I'm going to do it in a day. It hasn't changed since the original video I made, how to get the gun by day 1. Put a link in the video for it. It's a very old video. I sound a lot different. My style's also different. I got a lot of comments about the Doom 2 soundtrack and that. It's a song I made, but it didn't turn out how I wanted it. I might upload it in a separate video if you want to hear it. I struggle to find the sounds though. It probably would take you a bit longer to do it this way, though if you get lost, it kind of screws you, and you're not going to get lost doing it this way. So you'll come across the rope hut, grab the ropes out of that. I'm probably going to come across a lot of ropes anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And whatever berries and stuff you come across, stay on top of it. Keep your energy up. Why not, eh? Make some berry soup. I wonder if that's a thing, berry soup. Doesn't sound very appealing. So this is the first cache and I got this one. So you'll need explosives for all this, obviously. So dynamite, bombs and that sort of stuff. Dynamite's no good in the rain. Goes out a lot. It makes it very difficult to do it. So yeah, just keep getting around the edge. It does help if you're doing this later on in the game when you've got a lot more athleticism, you're able to move a lot quicker. So this is an easy way to do it. I think it's an easy way because you're just sticking to the sides of the map. Though the good thing about that is that most of the gun parts are on the sides of the map, near the ocean. So it works out quite well. And I'm doing this at the start of the day so I don't have to worry about sleep so much. Finding lots of mushrooms, I'm going to pick them up along the way because why the hell not? I stocked up on, I think it was 1800 calories. Sounds about right, 4 meats. That should definitely do me. I don't plan on swinging my weapon that much, so hopefully I don't get into so many encounters. Navigating this game is just so much easier if you stick to the edges of the world, because you know where things are. I'm not a master navigator, though you don't need to be when you're doing this kind of stuff. Oh, it's my sap collector. Definitely need that. The amount of saps I used in the cave, that was ridiculous. So many lights, so bright, so pretty though. It's lovely. So I'm just going to quickly duck over to the yacht, because why the hell not? That rhymes again, I'm so funny. Reinstalling Windows and everything's such a pain. The biggest problem, and the biggest pain, is all my presets on my video and audio recording. I have to replace them. That's not fun. Not fun at all. So yeah, quick raid. Nothing really there. Jump in. I don't know where shark is. Oh, I've got high ocean quality, that's why it's all blurry. Which I might switch. You can't do this on PlayStation, unfortunately. See? Looks much better underwater when it's flat. I don't know why they made high ocean quality so blurry. It's actually less quality underwater. Turtle, he's going to swim back around now that you see me. Sorry, mate. Gotta go back to the beach so he can kill me. Oh, so bright. Pierce the retinas. Now, I was going to go up to the peninsula and get that one part first, but I'll show you. See the yacht? Just head opposite it, and it will take you to the lakeside cannibal village. And in there you shall find one of the gun parts. So it's not quite opposite. It's got to veer to the right, I think. Yeah, veer to the right a little bit. I might head from the lakeside so I'll show you where it is. I've got to head back that way anyway. So this is the one you've got to go inland for. There's not many others you've got to do it. I think it's the snow one, but I plan on getting that one last. So once you're here, it's in this hut here, and I've collected it. So, what a waste of time. It's never a waste of time when I'm showing people how to do things like this. It's really important work. Always important. So yeah, if there's that big open area where I like to catch animals, just follow this road along here. So there you go. Follow this path here. There's the yacht there. I was just over a bit too far. Does it really matter, does it? There's mud on the gravestone. So it's going to head along here, along the ridge where the yacht is, all the way up there. That nice big pretty tree. I'm pretty sure there's only one big tree that the cannibals don't pass over in the mutants. And that's the one around the center of the map. It's the only safe tree, I believe. I think. I don't know 100%. So here it is, and I've got that one too. God, it's so bright you can't see anything. M131, color grading. It's nasty. Good for seeing at night though. I'm maxed out on booze. So, might as well upgrade the crafter club. It's got to do something with the upgrades. I like the ones with cloth on them, they're my favourites. Never actually worked out what effigies hold what. Never tested it. It's only the only thing I haven't tested just about. Considering it's been around, it hasn't changed for a long time. So you come down here, past this blue tent, and you can get the pot if you need it. But there is electrical tape, that respawns. Every time you save an exit, it spawns. So you can tie me up and do bad things to me, Liz. That's slightly inappropriate. Okay, so I'm at my old base. Followed along the beach here. That's pretty much all I'm doing, so it's really simple. I'm going to grab those dried meats, because I think they'll come in handy. I'm going to save, because why not? Nah, the reason I'm saving is because I'm going to cross the water where the shark is. My hotkeys aren't working, it's annoying me. I should cancel them. Oh, enemies. So I'm going to cross over here. There's a shark way over there. He's not going to bother me. He's the one that was bothering me when I was building. But there's a shark just on the side here, and he might give you some grief. Oh, we'll find out. I've saved, so I don't really care if I die. I'm not doing one of those you die and then you have to restart saves, because those are a bit silly, I think. Because there's so many ways to die from bugs in this game. Oh, no, it's right there. I do care if I die. I've started caring. So he despawns. I hate it. There he is down there near the container. I'm pretty safe from him. Doesn't matter if you're on normal or hard, or hard survival, they do the same damage. Now this is one I definitely haven't got. I should have got it while I was here. The boat's just over there. Probably because of the shark, that's why I didn't do it. You're talking to yourself again, Farket. Oh. And then you light this while doing the twirly whirlies. And you place it on, then you run away really fast. Oh, that was close. Okay, so there's gun part 6 out of 8. So what I like to do to avoid the shark is that I just jump over these islands here. I've never built on these islands. Could have made it something decent with them though, I think. It's big. Got 2 big islands to build on. So you jump in here, admire the dead sharks underneath water that you can push up onto the land, but it would take you a very long time. I don't know if I have to say this, but if you cut the head off them, they despawn afterwards. So if you go around the whole island cutting off all the heads of the sharks, you'll eventually have no heads left in the game. So if you're after the achievement, you might have ballsed it up for yourself. There's nothing really here. There used to be so many goodies here, but used to be tape there. I don't know why they moved it. So I head along the beach here, and then I take a right up here where the stump is. I take an energy mix. So right up here, and we're going to the top of Geese Lake. What are you doing? Leave me alone. So it's up this way. I'm wondering if you can outrun the cannibals once you get to 99 athleticism. I think you could be close, or maybe you can move the same speed as them. You can move the same speed as them, you're safe. I don't think you can outrun a cowman though. He's super fast. So it's around here, the cache. It's probably here where this big patch is because I blew it open before. So it's in there. It's hard to find. Lizard. And yeah, it's just there. So let's go around back to the show. So we're just heading back down to where we were, though I'm going to take a bit of a shortcut since I don't need to go to the exact point I was at. It's going to veer to the right into this big open field. Big area to build. It's not very safe. Cannibals come down through here, up along there, and they come along that ramp that I'm just about to come to, up there. Oh, suitcase. This ramp, they come up along here and around the sinkhole, which is just over there. Bees knees, please. Ropes in there, too. You can take this opportunity to save here. You can save, and then you go up, 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 up. Over here, there's this the land bridge here. You're going across it. Now, I like to go over the land bridge itself because I like to keep an eye out for crocodiles. Plus, that's a massive patrol route. You can already tell there's an armsy right down there. If you're looking to make bombs to open up these glaciers, you can go and get watches from that cave. As soon as you enter, there's watches there. I don't need them. Also, if you go down a bit further, if you watch my last episode with the cave coaster, lots of dynamite in there too. Howdy. Ooh, vagines. Oh, cowman. That might be a problem. Because he'll just keep charging at me. I'll just keep running and see what happens. Yeah, I think I lost him. Anyway, yeah, so you're just coming along here. In this nice, pretty spot. This is really nice, this place. It's dangerous, though. They have a troll right here. And all around it. Up through there, and up through there. If you build on here, it's actually perfectly good. There's a shark. Another shark. Another shark. No more sharks. So there's this cache here. They do patrol around here, through here. You can avoid them most of the time. Now, I never remember which of these huts actually has crap in it. Some of them don't, some of them do. There's an upgraded spear here on the first hut. There's a lot of supplies on here, if you look hard enough. You got good eyes, or bad ones with glasses on, or bad ones with contact lenses on. There's nothing in that second hut. There's chainsaw fuel along here. Can't remember exactly where, I think it's down here a bit further. Third hut has the red paint in it. And there's another one that has a spray can in it, I believe. Oh, is that rope? It's two. There you go. So you just run along the beach and scavenge and get whatever you want. I'm not going to go up in any more of the huts. I kind of want to get this done. From memory, there's nothing of real great importance up in them. If you look hard enough on the ground, you will see some stuff. Now, what I like to do is take this turn up here. And sometimes you'll find herbs here. Aloes right there. And then up. So you're going to take like a S shape. And then you come to the next cache, which is here. You use dynamite. Dynamite's a lot easier to get than bombs, because bombs use like 5 ingredients, and some of them are real pain to get. There we go. That goes kaboomy bam. And then we're going to go up here. Lots of berries and stuff and meats and... What's that? You see that? Just disappeared. I swear to God there was something there. I'm not going insane. I'll pull up the footage and show you. I think it was a cowman. Look at these mushrooms. Some energy. Why not? So there's a way to do it to avoid the snow, which I recommend you do because you'll be cold, and also the snow is quite disorientating from my experience. So I'm just going to run around it, up down there. Skim along the edge, if you will. Alright, skim along the edge enough, you'll come across this water thing. And this is what you're after. You'll hear it. The waterfalls in this game are about 200 decibels louder than everything else. I don't know how long a lot of you have been around for this game, but when the chainsaw first came out, its volume was insanely loud. It was terrible. So anyway, come around there. It was bad. Really, really bad. So you come up around and then you'll come up to the snow lake. I don't know what people call it. Snow lake? Snow pond? And it's here. There used to be a grave here, but they removed that too. So remember, if it's fun, they might remove it. There's snow rabbits around here. Anyway, I'm going to blow this open. Lights and kablamos. How many trees does that take down? Just one. Oh no, it's a few. So I'm pretty sure I've got all the gun parts. For some reason, I've had this thought that I'm missing one. I was just looking around for stick trees and then I realized that I'm in the snow area. There is no stick trees here. God, if you cut down all the trees, you're going to have no sticks here. So it's a pain. Save, sleep. What I'm going to do is eat. So I stepped out of the snow because I didn't want to be cold and got warm. So now I should be able to craft the gun. Yep, there we go. Got all the parts. It's quite easy to do. And what I can do is add the flashlight to it. So now I've got the pistol. I think I've got a lot of ammo for it too. 35. It's not really a lot. It's an okay amount. So I might switch from the modern bow to the flintlock pistol and give that a bit of a run. Change things up. Keep them fresh, you know? There's a boar. Takes one shot. Only issue is you can't get your money back from this one. You can't get your bullets back. They're all gone. Every time I skin something, he reloads it again. And let him finish the process. So I'm going to go and get another flashlight to replace the one I've just attached to this. And an easy one to get from there, if that's where you finished up, is in this cave here. It's the same cave I was just talking about before in the last episode, built the cave coaster. Let's come down here. It's not well lit like this, usually. It's quite dark, usually. It's quite dark and dead. Let's come down here, take this cave coaster that you built before. And you've got to take down this wall. There's usually an armsy and 3 cannibals here you have to kill. It's not exactly safe. Got only close to taking out that bone fence that I built. So go around here into this little spot here, and you can just hop down. Don't have to climb it because you're a Rambo. There's a torch right there. Plastic torch collected. And some other goodies. And if you're looking to replace the dynamite that you just used, you've got to go around there. But I've got this, and I'm just going to take it down. Perhaps all the way around. There's usually babies here when you first spawn. But yeah, there's a... Oh, put it away. What are you going to do? Paint something. Paint the skulls. Oh, that's a lovely finish. In the explosive box. Which one is it? This one's got its high explosive written on it. So there you go. Just replaced all few explosives I used to do this. Wasn't many. Wasn't many at all, son. Wasn't many at all. So there you go. It's done. I think I've got every weapon in the game now. I think I do. The cross-check it. The wiki. Well, let's have a look. I cannot see what I'm missing. I think I've got every weapon in the game. I think I do. Yeah, I can't think of what I don't have. Anyway, this was just a quick video. I don't know how long it turned out. Don't know how much I cut out of it. I love this ramp. In the next one, I'm going to continue building on this cave base. It's just I didn't have time to make a proper video and do everything properly that I wanted to do. Computer's bloody crap, man. Piss me off. Anyway, if you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe. Cheers.